Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the Dongfeng 5C or DF-5C, China's latest and most advanced variant of its iconic intercontinental ballistic missile family, a silo-based nuclear powerhouse that's been unveiled to showcase the People's Liberation Army Rocket Force's global strike capabilities, capable of delivering multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles across the entire planet, with devastating precision and range. And whether you're a military tech enthusiast, a strategic weapons buff, or just intrigued by China's escalating nuclear deterrence posture, you're in for an explosive episode packed with every detail about this formidable system. So buckle up and get ready for the ultimate deep dive into everything that makes the DF-5C a cornerstone of China's strategic arsenal. Developed as the pinnacle of the Dongfeng 5 series by China's premier missile manufacturer, the China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology, under the China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, the DF-5C represents the culmination of decades of evolution from the original DF-5, which first flew in 1971 and entered service in 1981 as China's inaugural intercontinental ballistic missile, designed to provide a credible second-strike nuclear deterrent against superpowers like the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War era. And while the base DF-5 was a two-stage liquid-fueled behemoth limited to a single warhead, the DF-5A, introduced in the late 1980s, enhanced accuracy and throw weight to over 10,200 kilograms, paving the way for the multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle-equipped DF-5B around 2015, which could carry 3 to 5 warheads, and the DF-5C, reportedly tested in early 2017 and publicly showcased during the September 3, 2025 Victory Day Parade in Beijing, marking the 80th anniversary of World War II's end in Asia, takes this to new heights with up to 10 or even 12 MIRV nuclear warheads, each independently targetable over hundreds of kilometers with adjustable timing and sequence for overwhelming missile defenses, reflecting China's breakthrough in warhead miniaturization and guidance technology to counter advanced anti-ballistic systems like the U.S. ground-based mid-course defense. Let's break down its design. The DF-5C is a massive silo-based intercontinental ballistic missile, measuring 32.6 meters in length, with a 3.35-meter diameter and a staggering launch weight of 183,000 kilograms. Utilizing a two-stage liquid propellant configuration with unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine fuel and nitrogen tetroxide oxidizer for reliable thrust, though this requires 30 to 60 minutes, or up to 2 hours in some reports, for fueling. A limitation mitigated by its hardened silo deployments that allow for a ready-to-fire status in protected underground facilities, and its range exceeds 12,000 to 16,000 kilometers, with conservative estimates placing it over 20,000 kilometers for global reach, enabling strikes on virtually any point on Earth except perhaps remote parts of South America. Powered by high-energy engines derived from earlier DF-5 iterations, but upgraded for greater payload capacity of around 3,000 to 3,900 kilograms. And the missile's guidance system combines inertial navigation with stellar updates and potentially onboard computers for a circular error probable of under 500 meters, far improved from the original DF-5's less precise system, allowing it to penetrate sophisticated defenses through decoys, chaff, and penetration aids, while the MIRV bus deploys up to 10 to 12 re-entry vehicles, each carrying a thermonuclear warhead with yields from 20 kilotons to 3 megatons, configurable for counterforce strikes on military targets or counter-value attacks on cities, and the DF-5C's silo hardening, including decoy sites and underground storage in central China, near locations like Huaihua in Hunan and Luoyang in Henan, enhances survivability against preemptive strikes, with the missile launched vertically from reinforced silos that can withstand significant blasts. The DF-5C's role in the People's Liberation Army Rocket Force is as the apex China's land-based nuclear triad leg, providing a survivable, high-yield strategic deterrent that ensures mutual assured destruction against adversaries, strategically deployed in around 20 operational silos as of recent estimates, with the total DF-5 family numbering 10 to 25 missiles to cover continental United States targets, European allies, and regional threats like India. And its capabilities shine in multiple scenarios. For assured retaliation, the MIRV configuration overwhelms missile shields by saturating defenses with multiple warheads and decoys, ensuring at least some reach their targets even under attack. For flexible targeting, independent reentry vehicles allow strikes on dispersed high-value assets like command centers or aircraft carriers. And for geopolitical signaling, its global reach deters aggression by placing any nation within striking distance, as emphasized during the 2025 parade, where it was displayed alongside other systems like the DF-61 and JL-3 submarine-launched missiles to highlight China's full nuclear triad. And the missile's liquid-fueled design, while maintenance-intensive, allows for silo-based readiness, with upgrades incorporating countermeasures against hypersonic interceptors and electronic warfare, making it a credible response to U.S. advancements in prompt global strike capabilities. Operationally, the DF-5C builds on the legacy of its predecessors, with the original DF-5 achieving full-range tests into the Pacific Ocean in May 1980, recovered by naval forces to validate accuracy, and while the base model was initially stored horizontally in mountain tunnels for quick rollout and fueling, dubbed firing a cannon outdoors, later variants like the DF-5A and beyond shifted to hardened silos for improved survivability, completing initial deployments in central China by 1981, and the DF-5C's development, spurred by the need to counter U.S. missile defenses and expand warhead numbers amid China's arsenal growth to an estimated 500 to 1,800 nuclear warheads by 2025, involved rigorous testing, including a reported January 2017 flight that demonstrated 10 MIRV deployment, though details remain classified, and as of 2025, the force consists of about 20 operational DF-5 launchers across variants, with the C model enhancing China's ability to deliver warheads nearly anywhere globally, as noted in U.S. intelligence assessments and recent parade displays, attended by leaders like Russia's Vladimir Putin and North Korea's Kim Jong-un, underscore its role in strategic posturing, with social media reactions on platforms like X buzzing about its global persuasion power and comparisons to systems like Russia's SS-18, though unverified claims of 12 warheads or exact yields should be approached cautiously, and production is limited due to high costs and silo infrastructure demands, focusing on quality over quantity in China's minimum deterrence strategy. Culturally and strategically, the DF-5C embodies China's rise as a nuclear superpower, featured prominently in state media and parades as a symbol of technological self-reliance and national resolve, with its unveiling in 2025 amid tensions over Taiwan and the South China Sea, signaling a credible threat to deter intervention, and its evolution from the DF-5's single warhead limitations to MIRV mastery reflects decades of investment in rocketry, drawing from Soviet influences in the 1960s while achieving indigenous breakthroughs in guidance and propulsion, and looking to the future. The DF-5C's modular design could incorporate further upgrades like hypersonic glide vehicles for evasion or integration with networked command systems for coordinated strikes, potentially remaining in service through the 2030s alongside solid-fueled successors like the DF-41, ensuring China's strategic stability against evolving threats like advanced missile defenses or space-based interceptors. So there you have it, fans. This is the ultimate deep dive into the Dongfeng 5C, China's globe-spanning nuclear deterrent. We want to hear from you. What's your favorite aspect? The MIRV overload potential, the silo survivability, or its global reach? Does it shift the balance of power, or is it more symbolic? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if you loved this deep dive, subscribe for more epic military breakdowns, share with your fellow defense enthusiasts, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload, because we've got more high-stakes content coming your way. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.